Teachers, prepare your students for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As we begin another day, let us pause for a moment of silence. You may reflect, pray, meditate, or engage in any other silent activity. Hello Centennial, welcome back to the announcements. It's Wednesday, and so we've got some quick announcements for you. First up is that there's no Tigers Challenge meeting this week. So if you're planning on being a part of Tigers Challenge, there is no meeting this week. Students, we have a new club here at Centennial that meets after school every day on Wednesdays, and today is Wednesday. They meet in room 204. The name of that club, it's GCMT, for games, comics, movies, and trading cards. They meet every Wednesday from 3:20 to 4:20 in Mr. Ramsey's room. That's room 204. So if you're interested in that club and what it has to offer, then stop by today. It's homecoming week, and you should be wearing your crazy socks. That's right. You should be wearing your crazy socks today. So make sure your first hour teacher gets a count of all of you that are participating for this week's Spirit War. Now it's time to give you an update on who's winning this week's Spirit War, and that's the 6th grade. They won the last 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. Crazy sock day today, so we'll tally up the votes and figure out who wins today. But 7th grade is in 2nd place and 8th grade is in 3rd place. But with today's vote and tomorrow's vote, remember tomorrow is twin day, so dress up like someone in your first hour so that you two can be counted as twins. Or you could even dress up like your favorite principal. I'll be wearing some khakis and a blue shirt with a BA logo on it, so you could dress up like me tomorrow, and I can be your twin. And if that's something you want to do, then that'll give you credit towards winning this week's Spirit War. Speaking of things that are happening this week, we're having our Teacher of the Year Assembly tomorrow during first hour. That's right. Our 3 finalists are Mrs. Biggs, Mr. Ennis, and Mr. Platt. Those are our 3 finalists, and so we'll be honoring the 3 of them at tomorrow's Teacher of the Year Assembly, where we announce the winner, who is, in fact, our site Teacher of the Year. That's happening tomorrow during first hour. Something else that's happening during first hour is on Friday, where we're doing another assembly. That's right, back-to-back assembly days in first hour just for you. It's a homecoming spirit assembly where we have lots of different things and activities planned, but that will be happening during first hour on Friday. Speaking of assemblies, we're making plans for our Veterans Day Assembly that's coming to us in November. And so, teachers and students, do you have relatives that have served in the military? Because we would like to honor them by showing them during our Veterans Day Assembly with a slideshow. So if you have a picture, then you can send that picture. You can send that picture to Mr. Ennis at jennis@baschools.org by October 25th. So we have to have it. It's right after fall break, but that still gives you plenty of time to be able to turn that in. You have to include your relative's name as well as the branch of service in the email. So that would be really helpful to Mr. Ennis as he puts together a slideshow for our Veterans Day Assembly that's coming in November. Well, that's all we have for today, Centennial. Hope you have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow morning for the announcements and then our Teacher of the Year Assembly. By the way, if you have any kind words that you would like me to consider sharing at our Teacher of the Year Assembly about Mrs. Biggs or Mr. Ennis or Mr. Platt, then be sure and write those things down and drop them by my office today so that I can take a look at them and potentially share them at tomorrow's assembly. Thanks a lot, Centennial. We'll see you here tomorrow.